Welcome back, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. So yeah, we've got a new bike in the house. So yeah, I have actually shown this before in a couple of videos I've done with Steve. But this basically is the new Kirbebike bike. It's so fresh that it hasn't even got a proper battery at the moment. We're just kind of testing this sample out. Hasn't even got a name either. So if you've got any idea for names in the comments, let me know. Anyway, I've got the official battery right here. So this is obviously my kind of like hack job to get it going so I could kind of test it. So yeah, I'm going to unbox this and give it a test. Matte black as well. So here's the battery. So this is a 48 volt, 15 amp hour battery. Doesn't sound huge, but this is powerful. This is a powerful battery because it has a powerful motor on the back. I mean, look at the size of that. We're running about 1,000 watts into this at the moment from the built-in controller, which is under here. See my terminals on here. I'll be taking those off in a minute. But yeah, this motor will be capable of a lot more. So you could potentially do some mods to this easily. Now there's so much space for stuff. If you put a battery on the back like that, you could have a large battery, you could have a Savdason controller in there maybe. You know, it's quite a flexible frame, I think. And you've got that advantage of you can actually fold it in half as well to get it in small cars, like the handlebars fold down. At the moment, I'm thinking this might be a little bit too high. I can actually take a little bit off the bottom of this, this stem here to bring this down. You know, because if you wanted to ride this more like a kind of moped, like I do, just have the saddle down, and I'm generally lower, and obviously you're not pedaling because you've got throttle. So anyway, let's get this battery installed. It's not quite fully charged. Right, whilst I'm going to work on that and take that off, let's get this battery charged. So the chargers that we're now sort of shipping with a lot of the e-bike kits, they've been D-power for a while, and the D-power chargers are generally pretty good. What's interesting in this one is it's got the 3 kind of pin XLR type plug. I personally really like these plugs over the small little 2.5 mil connectors. It just generally feels a lot more solid, and you know, if you were to get water in there, like on a barrel connector, if you get water in there, the terminals are really close together, so you could just get like a kind of corrosion effect going on. Obviously having that, it just feels more like a solid connector. So there's the battery coming on. So I've actually put it on one of these chargers now. This is the cycle satiator, because you can see the voltage, so you can actually sort of just see what's going on. I'm sticking 5 amps into this battery just to get it charged quick. You shouldn't really go above 4. The standard charger does 2 amps, so you know, that's fine. But what we're looking for is 54.6 volts, fully charged. I've just realised in the battery compartment here, I've removed the rail when I was sort of messing around, which kind of screws on there. So there's like a battery rail. I haven't got it with me, so I'm going to have to test this without that rail. It should be okay for a test. Right, battery's almost charged, that'll do. Right, so the battery's in. Obviously I need to put the little rail back in, so for now I've just got another cable tie to hold that in, but yeah, that's secure, that's not going anywhere, it's not going to rattle. And we can just fire up the controller. There you go, showing full voltage. See, I've done 42 kilometers already, and voltage 52.8, so you can kind of cycle through the displays here. I really like these new displays. It's kind of really simple but pretty robust, waterproof. Yeah, just good. Exciting. Let's go for a test ride. It's going really well. This battery's got a lot more power than the one I had on there that I was using as a test. And that was an old vapor battery, which I think I probably knackered. Yeah, it just rides really well. It's got plenty of power to get up, you know, hills. Like if we just do this just in throttle, on throttle only, it's quite a steep hill. We weren't actually on the highest power setting. It's good we've got some mud guards as well, front and back, and they're metal as well. The stones clack up on them a little bit, but obviously once the dirt kind of accumulates on there, it'll probably stop. I don't know if you can hear this tyre noise. It sounds like a train. What a lot of fun. It's just come such a long way since when I started building my first DIY e-bike. you know, all those years ago. You know, now we're working on actual products, like means of transport that can get you from A to B. It's just so cool. So yeah, I think we're pretty much ready on that bike. There's not really been any issues, major issues that I've found, you know, testing the samples. So I think we'll be good to go soon on that. So be sure to keep an eye on the website. Also, if you want to do a conversion in the meantime, just take any bike and convert it into an electric bike. We have got those kits as well on the Kirbebike website. So I'll leave all the links down below to that one. Hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. A little sneak preview of the bike that's yet to come. There'll be loads more stuff on that. Who knows, I might load it up with loads of batteries and solar panels and stuff. You know what I'm like. Anyway, guys, catch you in the next one.